This is where my jurisdiction ends.
And this is where mine begins.
Initially, I was like, wow, should I rewatch the first movie and should I try to, like, you know, duplicate certain things? But then, you know, in talking to Justin, I think that the trick was like filling in the gap of what happened in between the boys leaving and the present.
A lot has changed.
You're right.
8 years, man. A lot's happened. I think it's cool, you know? It feels good because it's seeing Vin and just being back on set kind of feels like, oh, you know, like you can, you know, build friendships with cool people and like see each other years later and it's like yesterday. It's more of an emotional thing than anything. Of course, the action helps.
Why don't you tell me why you dragged me here, Brian?
Ryan let Dom go, ultimately, but he also betrayed her because he was obviously a cop and she didn't know. He comes back into her life and he's telling her to stay away from her own brother, which is ludicrous to her, and like super hypocritical in her eyes.
I don't want you getting tangled up in this, so stay away from him.
That's what you have to say to me after 5 years? All of a sudden you care what happens to me.
It's like, how dare you come back into my life and like stroll in, sort of pretending that nothing has happened this whole time.
I'm so sorry that you had to come into my home and pretend to love me. I'm so sorry that you ripped my family apart. I'm very sorry that that was hard for you.
Spray that hitch!
I don't have a hammer!
Just do it!
I met many girls that are very ladylike. I mean, with the exception that they don't break the law as many times as she does.
Hold on to something tight!
You know, just girls that aren't scared to kick ass. Girls that aren't scared to get their hands dirty. These are women who, you know, who are out there and they kind of want to explore the world. They're curious and they're not scared, you know, to put their lives on the line, Tom, in the name of excitement or fun.
Cars are a pretty universal thing. Everyone gets to get in their car and like race or go fast. So I think that's why it really appeals to a lot of people.
Everyone can relate to wanting to press the gas on that vehicle and take that vehicle as far as they possibly could. I think everybody's thought about it at least once or twice in their life.
Sometimes I catch my husband looking on the web and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm looking at cars. And I think it's for them, it's because girls have so much that we can do, like, you know, clothes and jewelry and bags. And guys, it's like, I guess it's one item that they can pimp out and enjoy, and it's their like little lair.
1. Go. It's really amazing.
Everyone loves that adrenaline rush.